Hi everyone, welcome. How is everyone tonight? Hi Tacky. Hi Lourdes. Hi Caramel. Hi Amira. How is everyone? Hi Sama. Thank you all for coming. I do want to say I do have a legal disclaimer in the description down below if you want to check that out. And yeah, if you're new here, I'm TMZ. If you want to join the list, you just write join with a space. And your question, please write a question, even if it's just a general question or what to expect for the week or what you need to know or whatever you want or whatever you want to say is what I'm trying to say. Just put that after join so that you get your question read, because if there's no question, you might get missed. So yeah, I'm just going to switch the screen and then you'll be able to see the cards. There we go. Hi, Dr. Fizza. How are you? Hi, Tanya. Hopefully my camera is going to cooperate. There we go. It is. So next, oh, sorry, Sama. I was reading the chat instead of the question. For Sama, what's upcoming for me in work? Okay, so what's upcoming for Sama in work? What's coming for Sama in work? Let's see. Ooh, we have the Ace of Cups in the dark. For the Ace of Cups in the dark, I feel like work is going to be a little bit overwhelming. So I don't know if you're like looking for work, Sama, or if you're talking about the work that you're in already. But I do feel like whatever it is going to be emotional and overwhelming. I feel like maybe you could have some low energy, feeling a little unmotivated. Um, I feel like some of it is kind of about a little bit about being disconnected with your emotions or like disconnected with your feelings. Just because I feel like you're gonna feel like you're limited. So I don't know what that is for you, or like I don't know if you're gonna be waiting for something that you need to work with, or what that will be for you. You have the Page of Wands though, so I do feel like even though that is happening, I feel like you are gonna get some good news. I also feel like there's an energy about being inspired and being creative and finding new ideas. So maybe even though you're limited with what you have, I feel like you are going to be able to figure it out. Future work. Okay, yeah. That's why you're limited. I gotcha. I feel like you're going to be able to be inspired and get creative. So I feel like this is something that you're looking for on your own. I feel like maybe starting your own business or thinking about something like that, just something that you're able to actually like create. Um, or something that will inspire you and like, oh yeah, I could apply for that. I haven't tried it before, but maybe it'll just spark your interest in that area. You have the Two of Swords in the dark as well. So I feel like you're gonna be torn between decisions or like trying to find some clarity of like which one feels right to you and which one isn't quite the right fit for you, kind of thing. Um, I also feel with the Magician, um, with the Magician, I feel like there might be a little bit of trouble trying to find work as well. I'm just going to clarify. I put my clarifying cards away, but let's just clarify what is going on with the Magician regarding finding some work. The Hermit, I feel like the answers you're looking for are within yourself. You know, doing some self-reflection, maybe just connecting with having your emotions aligned and like being confident that you could find what you're looking for, what kind of work that you're looking for, and just kind of like attract that energy towards you will be inspiring. That's what I got for you, Sama. Hi, Lucinda. Hi, sexy butterfly. How are you? Lourdes, will I win my appeal from now on? Okay, so will I win my appeal from now on? Okay, let's just see. Will the Lordess win their appeal from now on? Let's see. Huh. The Knight of Pentacles is in the dark. The Knight of Pentacles in the dark. I feel like there's an energy about feeling stuck, so I'm not quite sure what that is for you. But you know, the Knight in general is a yes card, so I'm feeling like it's probably a good chance that you will. I feel like there might be a little bit of like bumps in the road and like, you know, about the appeal situation. I'm not quite sure what that is about. I do, with the Two of Wands, I do feel like maybe there's some restrictions on seeing the end goal of this or seeing the end of what you're waiting for. Yeah. The Six of Cups. For the Six of Cups, I feel like something's going to be returned. I'm not quite sure what that is for you. If there's going to be appeal, we're going to have to like appeal again kind of situation, or they're going to need you to return in some more information of what they need or whatever that is for you. I just feel like there might be something about that. There's also the Queen of Swords is in the light, so I do feel like it's about analyzing the situation. So I kind of like feeling what the energy is right now, Lourdes, is that there's not really any decisions made yet. I just feel like it's kind of like still in the air, and like the energies are not really picking up a clear yes or no kind of thing, you know? I just feel like it's all depending on a lot of things that are a lot of little things that are going on here. But that's what I got for you. Hi, Victoria. You're welcome, Sama. Amira, what is coming towards me in the future? Ooh, what's coming towards Amira in the future? What's coming towards Amira in the near future? The Queen of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Justice. For the Queen of Cups, I feel like you're going to have more confidence. Confidence is what I'm trying to say. More confidence, and I do feel like you're going to have feel more connected with your intuition and your instincts and all of that. I feel like you're going to just feel more spiritual moving forward in the future. I also feel like you're going to have a new love, or this could be like a new lover or a new thing that you're going to love, you know, like could be something artsy or something creative, just a new passion. But I feel like there's going to be like a new love, either like romantically or like something physical. But I feel like whatever it is going to give you a lot of pleasure and happiness and all of that sort of thing. I feel like it's going to make you feel really connected. You also have the Six of Pentacles. So I do feel like there's give and take is going to be going on in the near future. So I don't know if you start giving a little bit more, you're going to start receiving a little bit more kind of energy. I feel that for you. You also have the Nine of Wands. So I feel like there's your courage and all that stuff. I feel like you're going to have a lot of, maybe you're going to go through a spiritual awakening of some sort, or just having that boost of confidence is going to come your way. Just to have that resilience and all of that moving forward. You're just going to find your light. You have the Justice. The Justice is in the dark, though. I don't know if the Justice is you like leaving something, leaving a work situation, or leaving your current situation into something else, but I do feel like there's a little bit of that going on with the Justice, as well as like your I feel like your balance is gonna be a little bit better moving forward. You know, even though it's in the dark, I feel like that's just kind of like representing your energy now that's kind of like off balance a little bit. But overall, you're gonna have a lot of confidence there and boosting that balance and alignment going on. Yeah, for sure. That's what I got for you, Myra. That's some good energy. Hi, Lexi. If you are new here, if you want to join the list, you just write join with a space in your question, and then Nightbot will add you to the list. Nightbot is not a real person. It's just a robot. So yeah, welcome Lexi, for sure. So yeah, if you just want to join the list, just write join and then your question. Kind of like what everybody else is doing. If you can check that out, then you'll be added to the list. Caramel. No, that's not caramel. Yeah, it's caramel. I don't know what I was thinking. Caramel, did DL had sexual relations with S worker last 10 months? Holy. I don't know if we can go back 10 months, but let's just see. Did DL have sexual relations with an S worker? Huh. Hi, Miss Moonlight. How are you? Nightbot is lying again. Miss Moonlight is definitely more magical than that. Caramel, did DL have sexual relationships with S worker? Huh. The Hangman, huh? The Hangman is a yes card, but you know, it is the Hangman, so it might be seeing things from a different way. Maybe it's not exactly how you're imagining how things went down. Yeah, you need to catch up on your sleep, Miss Moonlight. Let's see. The King of Wands. I think this is a yes card regarding the last 10 months. So, sorry, Caramel, but I think it is a yes. Like, these are all yes cards. That's what I got for you, Caramel. Hi, Victoria. How are you? Techie, how will the music assistance job be for me? Ooh, how will the music assistance job work for Techie? Ooh. For the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is in the dark. I'm feeling like maybe you've been, because I feel like you feel tired. So I don't know if that is affecting you getting the job or not, but I'm really feeling like you're just tired or maybe just frustrated about getting a job or working kind of thing, kind of feeling that energy. I also feel like there's gonna be a personal celebration, so I do feel like there's a good chance of getting the job. I do feel like there might be something else going on as well. You also have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is in the light. So I do feel like you're going to have the courage and the persistence and all that sort of thing to have that final push to get the job. If you don't get that job, I do feel like you are going to get a job soon just because of the energy. You have the Ten of Wands in the dark. For the Ten of Wands, I feel like you feel like you're carrying it all and you're feeling like people depend on you and that sort of energy. The Six of Cups. For the Six of Cups, I feel like you're going to be returning to work. I feel like you're going to be working again. I can still feel like going through a phase of healing and like spiritual healing and that sort of thing. I do feel like when you do get the job, you're going to have all your energy back and not feel so drained and like people are relying on you so much and that. Yeah, I feel like you're going to feel more comfortable. So I do feel like you're going to get a job soon. I don't know if it's specifically the music assistance job, but I do feel like you're going to be going back to work soon. I am feeling my energy. I am so tired. Oh, I'm tired today. It's been raining a lot over here. I don't know. Hi, Mike. How are you? About current feelings, no contact. Oh, sorry. I thought I said about. It's not about. Abdul's current feelings, no contact. Okay, for Dr. Fizza, Abdul's current feelings, no contact. Huh. Thank you, Miss Moonlight. I appreciate it. I'm so looking forward to 500 subscribers, and I'm going to get to do a draw to win a free private reading. So make sure you're subscribed if you want a chance to win a free private reading. It is. I'm excited. So make sure your subscriptions are public. Because if you want to be added to the list for the draw, you need to make sure that your subscriptions are public. So for Dr. Fizza, trying to figure out what Abdul's current feelings and no contact is for Dr. Fizza. Let's see. The Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is in the dark. Huh. The Seven of Swords in the dark, I feel like there's a little success of them having feelings about you or thinking about you. Yeah. I kind of feel like they're just, yeah, not really focusing on you right now. You have the Tower as well. So I don't know if they're just going through some phases of like feeling defeated or drained or what this energy is. You have the Six of Pentacles too. The Six of Pentacles is in the light. So I do feel like if you did reach out to Abdul, then they would be happy to return that. You know, like if you message them or call them or whatever, I feel like they would reach out to you. You know, the give and take card for sure. The Ten of Wands. For the Ten of Wands, I do feel like they have some responsibilities. You know, but I do feel like if you reached out to them, they'd be happy to share what is going on with them. You know, I do feel like with the Tower there's a little bit of self-destruction or whatever going on with them right now, but I do feel like if you did reach out to them that they would answer your call. That's what I got for you, Dr. Fizza. Kenya, what is coming for me and Guy in love? Ooh. For Tanya, what is coming for Tanya and Guy in love? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. There's definitely, new possibilities, either a new stage in your relationship. If you're not in a relationship already, I do feel like that is happening. The Ace of Pentacles is like a fresh start, fresh possibilities, fresh partner, whatever. I feel like that is something. So if you are in a relationship, I feel like maybe it's the next fresh new level for that. Then you have the Six of Swords. For the Six of Swords, I feel like that is like you're just changing. You're going through a phase of transformation. Maybe just the two of you together are going through a phase of transformation. Maybe you're going to connect better together or whatever your relationship is. Or whatever level your relationship is. I feel like you're going to get closer together and you're going to come through a realization how close you are in order to move on. Like move on together is what I'm trying to say. You have the Knight of Wands in the light. So the Knight of Wands is also a lot of love and passion and romance, all that fiery energy. I can feel that between the two of you. That isn't good energy. I also feel like he may take some action towards you in that aspect. You do have the Six of Pentacles in the dark, though, so I don't know if there's some kind of energy about the two of you not really compromising well together or having some disagreements on something specific, and that's kind of needs to be sorted out. Um, yeah, like just trying to like balance your sharing, making sure you're both on the same page moving forward. That's what I got for you. Hi, Shanna. How are you? Hi, Dead Mirror. How are you? Dead Mirror, if you want to join the list, just write join and add your question, and Nightbot will add you to the list. Hi, Blessed One. Spirit Tunes, am I going to find a job soon? Is Spirit Tunes going to find a job soon? Is Spirit Tunes going to find a job soon? Ooh, huh. I feel like with the Six of Wands, it's going to take some time for people to notice you and notice your potential for some reason. For the Six of Wands too, um, I feel like you are going to make some private achievements. So I do feel like you're going to be successful or feel successful in the areas of work that you've been looking for. You have the Seven of Wands too, so I do feel like there's going to be a challenge and competition. So I don't know if there's competition between like the top type of job you're looking for, like if there's a lot of people looking for the same type of work, or what this competition is. I don't know. I also feel like you're not going to be giving up. You're going to be determined to get that position. You have the Empress, in the dark. I keep wanting to say the Emperor. The Emperor is kind of like, building your foundation, like building something for yourself, like your own business or something like that. So I don't know if that's anything that you've thought of, but that's the energy that came up for some reason. For the Empress in the dark, I feel like there's an energy about feeling overwhelmed and like putting too much emotion and thought into maybe looking for a job, or just maybe it's just the stress or anxiety about not finding the work soon enough kind of situation. You do have the Tower. So again, with the Tower, and what I was saying before, when I was feeling the Emperor, I could feel you like building something for yourself. So I don't know if you thought about um, working more on your YouTube channel, or there's a lot of new things with YouTube to help you make money easier. It's not a lot of money, but it's something. Um, Whatever that is for you, I can feel like you're building something. So I feel like that may be another possibility for you, but I do feel like it might take a little bit more time, Spirit Tunes. Hi, Midnight. How are you? Lucinda, general reading for October, November, December. Let's see. General reading for October, November, December. Let's see. Whew. For October, I see the Queen of Cups. For the Queen of Cups, I feel like there's the energy of feeling confident and having some deep empathy. I do feel like you're going to be falling in love with something or someone. I could feel that for you in October. Maybe closer to the end of October, but I do feel like you're going to have a sense of excitement, or just feel like you have a new thing. So I don't know if this is a new job, a new love, or just, even a new pet. I just feel like there's going to be a new love in your life by the end of October. You also have the Three of Cups in the dark. I feel like in November there might be a short romance, so maybe you're going to meet someone near the end of October, but it's not going to last long by the end of November. But I also feel like this person may come into your life for a reason. Maybe you're going to be fostering a pet, or if this is a romantic partner or a new job, whatever it is, I feel like it is something that is just to hold you off, to keep you on the track so you don't fall into the wrong path kind of thing, Yeah, and for December, this December is a temperance in the dark. Oh, I feel like going into December, making sure that you are connected with your faith and not losing hope and having that faith and that spirituality and just feeling connected and like working on your alignment and your balance and making sure that you're doing things in moderation. Sometimes going into the winter is easy to want to eat more or spend more and all that sort of thing, especially around the holiday time there. Yeah, but that's what I got for you, Lucinda. You need new love? There you go. I'm hoping they'll be great too. They look not too bad, you know? Victoria, what upcoming good changes do you see around hubby with business and money? Let's see. What good changes do we see for Victoria and her husband around business and money? Let's see. Hi, new love. How are you? There we go. For the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Wands is in the light, so that is good news. I do feel like, the Ten of Wands in the light could be that they feel like they have the extra weight and they feel like they're working hard and like they're struggling to finish whatever they're trying to accomplish. I could feel that, but your husband does have the strength, so that is some good energy, some courage to get through this and get through carrying the heavy load and responsibilities. I feel that for the Ten of Pentacles, I do feel like things will get better. I do feel like there's an ending with a new beginning. I do, the Ten of Pentacles also represents making money, having better family life, and that sort of thing. I also feel like he'll be making more contributions, so more money. I also feel like the foundation will be a little stronger coming up. You also have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, I feel like it's important for your husband to like take a break. I don't know if he's been working really hard. It seems like with the Ten of Wands, he's been working really hard. If he can like take a break, and, excuse me, rest and like take that time to recharge himself, to have the energy and the motivation to get done when he needs to get done on time for whatever his business or work is. I'm also feeling there's an energy that there might be a challenge going on or going to happen that I feel like he has the strength to get through. But it's just kind of like maybe reminding him that he has the strength to get through it and he does know how to overcome whatever these changes or challenges are for him. You're welcome, Victoria. I hope so. I don't know how soon that's gonna happen for you, but hopefully soon. Paula, how is MH feeling for not seeing me for 2 weeks? Ooh. How is MH feeling for not seeing me for 2 weeks? Let's see. I feel like he's missed you. The Ten of Swords and the Dark. I feel like he's been missing you. I feel like he can't. I feel like he's definitely been thinking about you with the Two of Wands too. With the Two of Wands, I don't know if he's like thankful for your energy or whatever. I don't know if he's going to be reaching out to you or if you have reached out to them already to make some plans, but I definitely feel like he's thinking about making those plans or thinking about making the moves to make that progress and making plans with you or connecting with you. The tower is in the dark though. Yeah, the tower in the dark. I don't know if he's like worried about changes, or I don't know if you're expecting him to change something, or if he feels like he thinks he should change something. But I feel like he's resisting those changes. So I don't know if he's actually going to reach out to you, just because I feel like he wants to and he's been thinking about you. But it's like, I don't want to change. I'm not quite sure what that energy is between the two of you. You have the Knight of Pentacles in the dark, so I feel like, yeah, I feel like he's thinking about reaching out to you, but I feel like he's not for some reason. I don't know what that is. The Knight of Pentacles, in the dark could also be being stubborn about the whole situation, Yeah. That's what I got for you, Paula. Not quite sure what his deal is with that. Maybe he needs more action. Yeah, maybe. That could possibly be it for sure. Hi, Angel. How are you? Yes, Star Love Angel, to join the list, just write join, and then your question, and Nightbot will add you to the list. Nightbot's not a real person, it's just kind of a robot that keeps track of the list, so I know who's next. What is the outlook about me? So this is for rain? Maternal rain? Is that how you say that? Maternal rain? Maternal rain. What is the outlook about me? Sagittarius male and Elena Virgo female. Okay, so what is the outlook between a Sagittarius and a Virgo? That's an interesting combination. Let's see, Sagittarius and a Virgo. What is the outlook? Ooh. What is going on here? For the Three of Wands, the Three of Wands is in the dark. So I don't know if it's your energy or Lalena. I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. The Virgo, I feel like her energy, I don't know if it's your energy or her energy, but I do feel like there's an energy about one of you is playing it small and not really wanting to overly express your emotions or feelings or whatever that is. There's also the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is in the light, so I feel like the two of you are going through some changes or transitioning into something. I don't know if this is transition into your relationship or transitioning into something else, but I do feel like you feel like you're being pulled apart or like pulled into a different direction. She holds back. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what that energy is. Okay, I guess see. Yeah, there's some pulling energy, like not wanting to put a lot of um not a lot of energy into this for some reason. For the Six of Swords too, I feel like there's an energy about trying to release some baggage, like trying to release some negative energy and not being able to trust herself in order to release some of that negativity. So I don't know if she's like in a need for some, I don't know, some fun or something, just to get out of that negative energy. There's the Ace of Cups too, so there's definitely some love there. But because the Ace of Cups is in the dark, I feel like it's kind of like withholding emotions or feeling disconnected with some emotions and just not really feeling that connection that she probably needs. Um, yeah, there's the Hermit too. Just clarify, there's a lot of low energy there. Let's see, what is some positive, um, you got in an argument. Oh, okay. Let's see, is there some positive messages for the Sagittarius and Virgo? Let's see, is there any positive, oops. The card that tried to come out was the Lover's card. There is love there. That one just flew right out of the deck. That was something. So I feel like whatever it is, I feel like, just trying to help her get through this energy that she's in, maybe have some excitement of some sort, Yeah. There's definitely love there though, you know? Maybe she needs a romantic date or something to feel more connected. But that's what I got for you. No contact at the moment? Oh, okay. That's a hard one. Huh. You're welcome. What is the outlook about? Oh, we already read that one. Pretty girl. Cute is the man. Okay, who is the man manifesting me? Ooh, who is manifesting pretty girl? Let's see. Who is manifesting pretty girl? Let's see. Who is manifesting pretty girl? Let's see. Ooh. Ace of Swords. Who is manifesting pretty girl? Huh. Ace of Swords. I definitely feel like you're on their mind, even though the Ace of Swords is in the dark. I feel like I don't know if this is somebody that you already know, because I feel like they're rethinking their decisions or rethinking their ideas about you or whatever that energy is. I also feel like there's an energy that they feel like they need more, like they need more to know more about you, or um, whatever they feel like they need more of for some reason. There's a Four of Swords in the dark. I feel like they just feel like they're delaying. They're delaying. I don't know if you know who this person is or not, but I just feel like they're delaying. I don't know if they're delaying making the next move towards you, or they're taking the next actions towards you, or whatever that energy is. But there is a Ten of Cups. So there's definitely a love there. I feel like they're feeling good when they think about you. I do feel like they feel like um, they want to start a family, or like the beginnings of like wanting the idea of a family situation is what I'm feeling like. I don't know. You have the Five of Swords though. Huh. I don't know if they feel like they're defeated, like they think that you won't be interested in them, or if they feel like they're not good enough for you. I'm not quite sure what this energy is. But they have the Crow, so I feel like they're going through some changes. So I don't know if they're like trying to mature and like trying to be more responsible than what they were before, or what they're transitioning into. But I do feel like they have a lot on their mind right now. That's what I got for you, pretty girl. Lexi, what is next in love? What is next in love for Lexi? What is next in love for Lexi? What is next in love for Lexi? For the Hanged Man, I do feel like it's opening your perspectives and like maybe being more open and sharing your heart and like sharing, like opening your heart for more people is what I'm trying to say, or open your heart to find love and attract love towards you. For the Hangman too, I do feel like it's the ultimate surrender. You know, it's like letting go of any past negative feelings. You know, like if somebody did you wrong before, doesn't mean you have to worry about that happening to you again. You know, just kind of like releasing it and being open and like taking that risk in finding that love or finding what's next for you in love. There's a Ten of Swords in the dark too, so I do feel like there's a beginning, but I feel like this beginning may, I don't know if it's like you resisting it or it's kind of like the energy around you is like resisting letting go of what you need to let go of. So like I said, I don't know if like somebody did you wrong before and you're just kind of like carrying that weight in your heart somewhere and it's kind of like putting this little block on you finding some love. But I do feel like whenever you release it and you're going to be able to move forward and you're going to see the light again, you know? I feel that. And you also have the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like there's going to be choices. I don't know if there's like choices in partners for you or choices and decisions that will help you lead to that love energy. I do feel that, you know? I also feel like whatever this is, it's like, I don't know if you feel like you're in a hurry, but I feel like there's like an energy that's saying like you don't need to be in a hurry. It's just gonna come to you, you know? You have the Strength card in the dark. So I feel like there is somebody who's going to feel weak, you know, and will be available to you. I just feel that energy, you know, like listen to your instincts, listen to your maternal instincts that you have inside of you, and like listen um, to be open for someone. Maybe it's someone that you're not even expecting, maybe the right person for you, you know, maybe somebody you already know, I'm not sure. Or if it's someone new that you may not think that you have a chance with, maybe you actually do. Just have that courage, you know, courage like the lion girl here. Hi Ariana, how are you? Caramel, DL's current feelings and intentions towards me. Okay. So for Caramel, what are DL's current feelings and intentions towards me? What is DL's current feelings and intentions towards me? Let's see. The Empress. Ooh. The Empress is always love, you know that. Love. I feel that there's love there between DL and you. I also feel like whatever this energy is, I feel like it's a growing sense of romance or a growing sense of passion, you know? But the Wheel of Fortune is in the dark. Yeah, DL. I don't know if they feel like they're like having trouble staying connected or staying or struggling with the idea of being on track to be with you or be whatever these intentions are between you and DL. But I do feel like there's kind of like something that's just off track, just not quite right for some reason. There's a High Priestess in the dark too. Huh. I don't know if there's like some kind of energy about like losing faith or losing. I feel like there's an energy about losing a connection for some reason, even though there is love and romance and passion and whatever that is. There's a Seven of Wands too. Again, I feel like it's about being determined to make this work, but at the same time, it's like it's a challenge. I'm not sure what the challenge are, but I feel like there's some emotional barriers going on here. Not quite sure if you know what that is about. Yeah. So for the current feelings and attentions, I do feel like there is love. There is some sort of connection. I just feel like there's some kind of worried about the connection not really working out for some reason, and these emotional barriers. Not quite sure what that is about, but that's what I got for you, Caramel. You're welcome. Chucky, Jay's energy towards me, please. Romance. Ooh, what are Jay's energies with romance for Chucky? What are Jay's energy? You're welcome, Lexi. So what's Jay's energy towards Chucky? What's Jay's energy towards Chucky? Let's see. For the King of Pentacles is in the light. So I do feel like there is an energy about making progress or like being positive. You know, the King of Pentacles is also a very generous lover. So I do feel like there's some of that energy as well. There's also the Queen of Pentacles. It's funny, you know, the King and the Queen are husband and wife because they're both the Pentacle cards. You have a lot of strong energy here. You also have the Queen of Swords. There's some royalty going on here. So I don't know if like Jay's thinking about treating you like royalty, like you're his queen. I could feel that energy for you. For the Queen of Pentacles, you know, she's very grounded and practical and kind-hearted and healer. I do feel like there's some of that energy coming from Jay as well. With the Queen of Swords in the dark, I do feel like there's some inner truth. I don't know if Jay's a little bit selfish sometimes and just wants all the attention to himself or what that is. But I do feel like he has some kind of maybe a little dominating sometimes. Maybe I don't know if that is his character or not, or something he's thinking about. I also feel like there's an energy about him struggling to make decisions. I'm not quite sure what these decisions are, but there's a Hierophant, so I don't know if Jay is still learning things about you and still trying to connect with you. But I also feel like Jay is trying to have faith and hope that things will work out between the two of you, or whatever this energy is, or if he's trying to figure out how to work around this energy, you know, trying to figure out what these decisions are and that sort of thing. But that's what I got for you. You better be thinking that. There you go. Yes. I agree. He better be treating you like a queen for sure. So, Mike, how many people have put black magic on me? That's funny. How many people have put black magic? The question is, how many people can actually succeed in black magic is the question. That's not something that's easy to do. White magic isn't easy to do either, but you know. Let's see. How many people have put black magic on Mike? How many people have put black magic on Mike? The Page of Wands. So I guess 11? It is in the dark, so I feel like that's very doubtful. Maybe they talk about you behind your back because you know the Page of Wands. Maybe they're gossiping about you. Maybe they want to do black magic on you, but I don't feel like they've been very successful in that aspect, you know? That's what I got for you, Mike. Brownie. Shanna, what's next from you in love? Single Pisces. Ooh. What's coming for Shanna in love? Single Pisces. I feel like a Pisces would be a good match with fire signs, like Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I mean, you can never go wrong with the Aries. They're the ones that gets along with all signs. So, just saying. So, White is coming for Shanna in love. The moon. The moon is in the dark. That's a mystery. I feel like there might be a mystery person out there for you. With the moon, I also feel like I don't know if you've been going through a difficult time or um, a little bit of worry. I'm not quite sure what the energy is. You also have the King of Cups. King Cups is in the dark. I feel like there's energy about like don't be too busy, Take time to like go out and um, be where there's people that you could meet and be introduced to. So I don't know if you've been avoiding some kind of social events or something where there is an opportunity to meet people, but you haven't connected with them or whatever the energy is. I just feel like there's like an open mind, get out, don't be too busy. I also feel like there's an energy about self-sabotaging. I'm not sure what that is though. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles though. So the Ace of Pentacles is definitely like a new partner, new job, new possibilities. So I do feel like there is a chance of having a new partner for sure. In the light, there's a lot of energy there. There's also the Temperance. The Temperance is in the dark. But the Temperance being in the dark, I feel like um, I don't know if you feel like you don't have patience to wait or you don't have patience for letting go of the energies that you need to let go to open your heart completely for love. But we can clarify. Let's clarify the Temperance. What does the Temperance has to do with Shanna and love? Let's see. What does the Temperance have to do with Shanna and love? Oh, the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is in the dark. For the Three of Pentacles in the dark, I feel like it's more about some misalignments and not being motivated. I'm not quite sure what that is. I don't feel like that is not really the reading that you wanted, Shanna. I am sorry, that is what's being picked up here, but there is definitely a new person for you. I just feel like with the Temperance, have faith, have hope, make yourself available for someone to meet you, and that will connect love towards you. Hi, goddaughter, how are you? You're welcome. Blessed one, do you have a message? Blessed one, do you have a question? Did Blessed one want a general reading? Does anybody know? Just for a general? Okay, I wasn't sure. General reading for Blessed one. General reading for Blessed one. General reading for Blessed one. Let's see. Two of Swords. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. Why was I going to say the Queen of Wands? The Queen of Wands is like, have that courage. Be determined. You got this. The Two of Swords, I feel like there's some decisions that you need to make, and I feel like these decisions need to take a lot of thought, and like don't think about them too quickly. Like don't make a decision too quickly. I do feel like whatever this is, you're gonna feel like you're gonna make a breakthrough, but you do need time to think. I feel like whatever decisions you make, take the one that will at least that will cause you the least amount of problems or the least amount of stress. You have the Six of Wands in the dark. For the Six of Wands in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy about um, feeling like you want to give up, but don't give up. You know, giving up is not the answer, but I feel like that is kind of an energy that is surrounding you right now. Maybe you feel like you're not having enough excitement or attention that you deserve right now. Maybe that's what's causing a little bit of some low energy. You do have Magician, so you have the magic. You know, the magic wand is always in your hands to take those opportunities when they come up. So keep an eye out for some opportunities. You know, with the Magician too, I do feel like there's some energy about being determined and being successful. You have the Nine of Cups in the dark. For the Nine of Cups in the dark, I feel like there might be some disappointments coming your way, but you know, keep on the bright side of things. You know, stay positive. You know, you got the magic. You can feel positive. I feel there might be a little bit of a lack of connection, but I feel like you got this. You know, I feel like you might like expressing your feelings to people more often may help you um, see things in a different perspective. Hi, Christine. How are you? Amira, how are people from Bayshore schools reacting to my glow up by using subliminals? Let's see. How are people from Bayshore reacting to Amira's glow up? Let's see here. Don't forget, everybody, I'm going to be here tomorrow. I know I'm not normally on Fridays, but tomorrow's Friday 13th, so, you know, how can I not come out, right? So we're going to go and have some fun. So for Friday the 13th tarot readings. That could be interesting, could be scary. I don't know. It's also the beginning of a new moon, so you never know what the cards are going to say tomorrow. The Seven of Cups is in the light. Ooh, you have some choices to be made here. Or maybe they feel like they have choices to make here. So I don't know if they're like deciding if they should try this glow up as well for themselves or what this energy is for you, Amira, but I do feel like that is a possibility of what's going on. The Page of Pentacles, I feel like maybe someone's going to reach out to you and like and ask you about it. I feel like that is also a possibility. But I do feel like they feel like it's working for you. Um, we have the Hangman. The Hangman is like seeing things from different perspective and like kind of like surrendering themselves. So I don't know if they're gonna like come clean with you and like talk to you about it, or if they're just thinking about how to get the information about it themselves. Just kind of like feeling something like that. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. I feel like luck is on your side, and I feel like whatever you're doing is like working for you. That's what I got. I am doing great, Christine. Hi, Lala. Let's see. Moonlight. How do people at my gym perceive me? Ooh. How do people at Midnight's gym perceive them? This one really wants to come out, so we're not going to fight it. There you go. How do people at Midnight's gym perceive them? Okay, the Sun, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, Two of Cups. Ooh, I think someone has a crush on you. Is that a possibility, Midnight? The Sun. The Sun is in the dark. Huh. I feel like with the Sun in the dark, maybe someone's having doubts about you or kind of jealous about you. I'm not quite sure what that energy is. Um, I feel like whatever it is, they're like having a negative mindset about you for some reason. I don't know if that's somebody in particular that maybe you're aware about or not aware about. I'm not sure. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles in the light as well. The Nine of Pentacles, I do feel like um, they feel like you're independent and accomplished for some reason, or that's what they think about you. You have the Ten of Cups in the dark, huh? I kind of like feeling like these two are like really connected. I kind of like feel like one of them is like wondering if like you're single or if you have a family or like what's your deal. I'm really feeling that energy with the Ten of Cups. I also feel like they feel like they're procrastinating with talking to you or asking you about your relationships. Yeah, I also have the Two of Cups, so I do feel like they have a crush on you or they have like a romantic attraction towards you. You know, I feel like they feel like they're connected to you for some reason, and I just feel like they feel happy when you're there. That's what I got for you, Midnight. You're welcome, Midnight. General reading for Highness. General reading for Highness. Let's see, general reading for Highness. General reading for Highness. Ooh. Judgment. Let's see, general reading for Highness tomorrow. This one wanted to come out. General reading for Highness tomorrow. Let's see. There's some energy here. For the judgment, I don't know if you feel like you're being judged, but that was the first thing I felt when I took out the cards. But judgment, judgment is about resurrection, like a new beginning, a new start to something, or a new understanding, or a new realization. So I don't know if that is something that's gonna come up between now and tomorrow. You also have the Queen of Wands in the dark. So I don't know if you're I don't know if you're like an introvert or not, or if you're just kind of like trying to keep your feelings to yourself, not really expressing them to other people, but kind of like feel like something along the lines of that kind of energy. I don't know if you're like trying, yeah, I feel like it's more about like you trying to hold your emotions about something, or like not wanting to show your emotions to other people or how you feel about something towards other people. There's a Five of Wands too. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with you, what's going on for you tomorrow, but yeah, I feel like you're going to be able to release some inner tension. So I don't know if like you're worried about something or wondering how tomorrow's going to figure out, but I feel like whatever happens, it's going to be okay, and you're just going to be able to release that energy that you're holding on to. Um, yeah. So you also have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, I feel like whatever it is, I feel like you're going to have that emotional support, I feel like you're going to be able to control your emotions. You're also going to get the support you need. I also feel like you're going to get some advice. I don't know if you're expecting this to get advice tomorrow from someone, but I do feel like it's going to be a positive advice for you. I also feel like whatever the situation is, it's just going to balance how you're feeling. And I feel like whatever this is, you're going to be able to let it go because there is a new beginning. So maybe the new beginning is just having a new alignment with your emotions. There is a new moon coming on Saturday, so, every time there's a full moon or a new moon, it always brings like different types of energies going on there. New moons is all about new beginnings as well, so that's what I got for you. Hi, Butterfly. What would be the best for me? Going to a regular school for classes or studying online instead? New love. This is for new love. What would be best for new love? Going to a regular school for classes or studying online instead? My kids like going to school online instead of in person. That's what they are doing. They never went back to school after remote learning started. They're still doing remote learning. It's pretty awesome. Oops, the cards just want to take a fit. Let's see. Let's try this again. New love. Should new love go to school in person or study online? Let's see. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is in the dark, so I do feel like there's energy about doing better on your own than in like a school setting, just because, you know, the three was in the light, it'd be like working well with other people, but because in the dark, I kind of feel like, you know, doing things alone. For the King of Swords, I feel like there's an energy about finding some inner truth and like learning more about yourself, being alone. I also feel like taking a step back from like a school setting may be beneficial for you for some reason. That's what the cards are saying. The Temperance is also in the dark. With the Temperance in the dark, I do feel like the change will be good for you, you know? I also feel like there is an energy about finding some new interest or like losing interest in something. Not quite sure what that is for you. Yeah, the Sun. The Sun is in the dark. But the Sun is in the dark. I don't know if you have some self-doubts about working, like going to school online, or if you feel like it's better for you to go to school in person. Yeah. I feel like the Sun is kind of like saying like you don't really have the opportunity to do school at home for some reason. I'm not quite sure what that is. So let's just clarify. Let's clarify what the Sun is saying to us. What is the Sun saying to New Love about the school situation? Doesn't want it to be out. Judgment, A new start. So whatever is a new start for you. So if you're going to school in person already, then go to school online. If you are going to school online, maybe going to school in person might be a new fresh start for you. But that's what I got for you, New Love. Hi Daisy Lee, how are you? I think Nightbot is taking a nap. He's not changing the question. Nightbot is flirting with other people instead or something. I don't know. Victoria! What's upcoming good changes do you see coming for me? So what are some upcoming good changes coming for Victoria? What are some upcoming good changes coming for Victoria? Let's see. What are some good changes that are coming for Victoria? Ooh. There we go. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is in the dark. For the Queen of Wands in the dark, I feel like you're going to have more energy moving forward. I feel like you're going to be able to take some action and have a good progress moving forward. I don't know if you're like planning on traveling somewhere or like going somewhere or doing something that is away from where you're doing it. But I feel like that is something to look forward to for whatever reason. You also have the Six of Swords in the dark. For the Six of Swords in the dark, I feel like you're, I don't know if you're like thinking about leaving your work situation or leaving something, but I feel like you're leaving from a stressful situation that you can't change. Huh, not sure what that is. I feel like there's an energy around some kind of conflict. The Five of Wands as well is in the dark. For the Five of Wands in the dark, I feel like it's kind of more of an inner conflict than like an actual conflict. Um, I don't know if you've been trying to avoid this conflict. I feel like there's an energy. Yes, travel? Okay, like she's going somewhere. Awesome. I wasn't sure. But yeah, traveling. I feel like that is something that's going to boost your energy that you're going to be looking forward to for sure. Not sure what this conflict is, if it's an actual conflict or like an inner conflict. But I feel like there's some sort of thing going on here. But you have the Ace of Cups, so you have a lot of love. Your cup is overflowing with love. So that is a good energy. You know, the Ace of Cups is all about new beginnings, love, a fresh start, or a new start. You know, your emotions are going to be in check and all that sort of thing. You know, it could also mean that sex is getting better, so that's a good thing. Hi, Warrior Girl. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for the message, Warrior Girl. I appreciate it. If anyone who's new here and didn't hear my message earlier, make sure that when you subscribe that your subscription is public, because I'm going to be doing I'm going to pull a name for a free private reading if that's something you're interested in. I'm going to do that when I get to 500 subscribers, so I am excited about that. Ariana, why do I keep changing my mind on where I want to move to? Huh. I don't know. Maybe you gotta think more about why you want to move instead of where. Sometimes changing our perspectives opens new ideas. So let's see. Why does Ariana keep changing her mind about where she wants to move? Cars are taking a fit. Let's see. Oh. Five of Wands is like inner conflict. I can feel that for you, Ariana. Um, yeah, Five of Wands and like inner conflict, maybe some disagreements within yourself. Um, it's also about being happy and working with other people and like finding some solutions. So I don't know if that's something you've been working on already. You had the Five of Pentacles in the dark as well. So I feel like this is just, you're just ready for the change and the challenges that moving will bring for you. I also feel like you're worried about strings attached. I don't know if you're worried about which place would be the best place for you and that sort of thing. You have the Queen of Pentacles in the light, so I feel like whatever makes you feel grounded and whatever makes you feel more like at home is probably the best place for you to choose if that's what you're wondering. You know, the Queen of Wands is very grounded and practical and, you know, thankful and all that sort of thing. So I do feel like that is some sort of energy that is going on there. You have the Ten of Swords in the dark. Now, the Ten of Swords in the dark could be about resisting the end or resisting moving from where you are. It's also about rebuilding and coping with new things as well. So I do feel there's an energy that you're going to be able to rise above and have better days and more clarity coming for you soon. Well, that's what I got for you, Ariana. You just want to regret your decision. Yeah, I can see that for sure. That's a big thing about moving. Hi, Shaya. How are you? Oh yeah, Shaya, if you could put your question in again, just don't put anything after the join, just a space. And then your question after the space. Like exclamation mark, join, space, and then your question. Don't put a comma or anything. That's how Nightbot will pick up your question and add you to the list. Nightbot's not a person, so it's just kind of a robot, so it's very picky on how you put in your question. But thank you for joining us for sure. I appreciate that. Techie, how's my close friend B viewing me? Ooh, how is Techie's close friend B viewing Techie? Of course you can, Warrior Girl. That's what Nightbot's for. Everyone can play with Nightbot. Do the 8-ball, the magic, magical thing. Hi, Elaine. Just trying to get a message for Techie here. How's my close friend B viewing Techie? Not my close friend. How is Techie's close friend viewing Techie? How is Techie's close friend B viewing Techie? Almost asked the wrong question. Ooh. The Two of Swords, huh? For the Two of Swords in the dark, not in the dark, in the light. Well, I was gonna say in the dark. In the dark is kind of like not being able to decide on whatever it is you decide on. But I do feel like you have a difficult decision, or B feels like they have a difficult decision. I'm not quite sure what they're trying to decide here. I do feel like whatever it is, they're trying to like stay calm and like try to avoid trouble. So I don't know if the two of you have had an argument or if she doesn't agree with something, or if B doesn't agree with something you've said or done, or I don't know what the energy is. There's the Nine of Swords in the dark. The Nine of Swords in the dark, I feel like they're trying to let go of this negative energy. They're trying to let go and see like the positive side of whatever it is. I do feel like they're trying to not have any negative feelings towards you. You have the High Priestess in the light, so I do feel like maybe she has something she wants to tell you but doesn't know how to tell you for some reason. I feel like that is something that she's trying to stay calm with, because I do feel like she feels that you are a valuable connection to her. She does appreciate you as a friend and all of that energy. There's the Page of Cups. I feel like the Page of Cups is just in the dark, just because I feel like she does have something she wants to tell you or express to you, but she doesn't want it to come across as a negative thing, or like B doesn't want it to come across as, like she's judging you or whatever. I just feel like she wants to tell you something without trying to figure out how to say it in a positive way is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, with the Page of Cups too, I just feel like it's kind of like just wanting you to say something but not sure where to start on that aspect. Maybe she wants to invite you to something that she doesn't think that you would want to go to, or not quite sure what that is. But that's what I got for you, Techie. Lala, should I break up with my Cancer boyfriend? Should Lala break up with their Cancer boyfriend? Let's see. Should Lala break up with their Cancer boyfriend? The Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is in the light. For the Page of Wands in the light, even though it is a yes card, I feel like there's a lot of energy and passion there. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why. I feel like there's probably not that love and passion just because you're thinking about breaking up with them, but I do feel like that is a strong energy there. The Nine of Cups is in the dark. I don't know if you feel like you've been disappointed or if you feel exposed or something, or just feeling like um, the Cancer boyfriend isn't accepting how you feel or your thing. Cancers can be very, very sensitive people sometimes, So I don't know if they're like taking you the wrong way kind of energy is what is causing some of this energy. You also have the Ten of Pentacles and the Light. So I do feel like again there's like love there. There is a connection there for sure. For the Ten of Pentacles, it's also about having, well, it could also be ending, but I also feel like there's a beginning. So I don't know if like something is ending with a beginning. Like I don't know if the Cancer's energy is going to suddenly change, or if you're going to feel better and more confident with yourself if you do break up with the Cancer boyfriend. It's whatever makes your heart happy, right? It's about building those strong foundations within yourself. You have the Queen of Wands in the dark, though. With the Queen of Wands, I do feel like um, you want that self-respect and all that energy, which is understandable. Like, you need that self-respect and that sort of thing. If the Cancer's not serving that. Um, yeah. But that's what I got for you. So I feel like it's ultimately the choice is yours. That cute. Oh, okay. I didn't really say that the two of you were arguing. I just said that there was something there, but all right, Ducky. Okay, so sexy butterfly. What's Randolph's feelings towards our relationship? We are in no contact. We will be reconciled soon. Will we reconcile soon? Okay. For Sexy Butterfly, what's Randolph's feelings towards Sexy Butterfly? What's going on there? What is going on there? Oh. The Five of Swords is in the dark. Huh. Five of Swords in the dark. Five of Swords in the dark could be about, forgiving and forgiving of past resentments or forgiving something that's happened in the past. So I do feel like there is a chance that you can reconcile with that energy. I think it is a possibility. I feel like there's some challenges that need to be overcome first and a little bit of compromise is going on there. There's also the Knight of Cups in the dark. The Knight of Cups in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy um, about having a broken heart or like an overactive imagination kind of energy. So I'm not quite sure what that is about. I do feel like there's some concern about honesty or something. I'm not quite sure what that is about. There's also the Hangman. So I don't know if Randolph can see things from a different perspective and be able to, surrender themselves to their feelings so they can forgive or whatever that situation was between the two of you and reconcile. There's the Ace of Pentacles here, so there is a chance of a new possibility, a new start, a new relationship between the two of you. I do feel like that is definitely a possibility of Randolph reconciling with you. I'm not sure how soon. I just don't know how they're gonna react with all these emotions that are going on here as well. That's what I got for you. What's Randall's feelings towards our relationship? We are in no contact. We'll reconcile soon. Oh, I already read that one. Sorry about that. I thought it changed, it didn't change. Christine, are me and John going to live together? Huh, Christine. Are Christine and John going to live together? Is Christine and John going to live together? Is John and Christine going to live together? The Hermit. The Hermit is a no card. Huh. What's going on with John and Christine? What's going on with John and Christine? Will they live together? Napot's being mean now? Oh no. Where's Miss Moonlight? She usually fires them. She keeps forgetting the paperwork though. To get that. To get a new Napot. That is funny. For the Hermit, I feel like there's an energy about like letting go and having some freedom, some clarity moving forward. There's also the Nine of Wands. With the Nine of Wands, that's usually like having courage and resilience and being persistent. So I don't know if there's an energy where you can force this passion relationship going on between you and John, or like do something to make that decision, or make John make the decision of moving in with you. I don't know if you're the one that's been hesitating, Christine, but I do feel like there's a little bit of hesitation about, getting together with the next step. But because there is the Ace of Cups, so there is a lot of love there. Your cup is overflowing with love, you know. The Ace of Cups is like a new love, or like a new beginning, or a new whatever the next stage is in your relationship. The start of something, start of something. I do feel like there's gonna be a lot of outpour of emotions going on there during the process, but I do feel like there's gonna be some success. So I do feel like it's a possibility, even though the first card was a no card. I do feel like it is a growing possibility. There's also the Eight of Pentacles in the dark. With the Eight of Pentacles in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy about, I don't know if John has been like working a lot, or if you've been working a lot and like trying to figure out how to spend more time in the relationship, more time figuring things out together, and that sort of energy. But that's what I got. Exactly? Huh. Cool. You're welcome. Butterfly A, how do people generally perceive me? How do people generally perceive Butterfly? Let's see. Interesting. You have the Two of Cups in the dark. I don't know if they feel like you're withdrawn, or they feel like they're withdrawn with catching up to your success or what you have, and maybe they want to match it up a little bit or think they can match it up, whatever that energy is. There's the World, so I do feel like they feel like you're complete, like you have achieved what you need to achieve. I do feel like they have like a good perspective of who you are, or they have this idea of who you are. I feel like they feel like, you got your world together. I feel like you feel like you have success and fulfillment, achievement, and all that sort of thing. Just you feeling complete. They think they perceive you as being complete, if that makes any sense. You have the Two of Pentacles in the dark too, huh? So I don't know if they feel like they have to be in competition with you, or they have to be in a challenge with you, or if this is just specific people in general that the cards are picking up. But I also feel like there's a hangman in the dark. The hangman in the dark, I do feel like maybe some people are in denial or like resisting how they're feeling or perceiving you for some reason. Um, yeah. I just feel like if you trust them, then you trust them. I feel like if you don't trust them to really listen to your instincts and your intuition about these people, you know? That's what I got for you. Shaya, yes, I think you can. Ronnie, how does Shaya change your question? Alice! Hi! I like some messages from my angel and guides on what's coming for me. Okay. Is there any spirits or spirit guides that want to come and give Alice a message? Is there any spirits or spirit guides that want to come and give Alice a message? Does anyone want to come and give Alice a message on what's coming for Alice? Is there something that she needs to be aware of? What does Alice need to be aware of? The spirits want to tell her. See, is there any spirits that want to come and give Alice a message? Any spirit guides that want to give Alice a message? Oh, there's a lot. Okay. With the Ten of Cups, I feel like there's a beginning for you. I feel like this beginning is reminding you about your family and spending time with family, or thinking about your family tradition, something to do with lines with family. I don't know if there's someone in your family that's been healing or what that energy is, but I do feel like there is a energy about wanting you to spend time with them or remembering the traditions around whatever it is with your family. There is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is in the light as well. The Eight of Cups, I do feel like there's energy about letting go of anything that's happened to you in your past or any negative energy. I do feel like there is an energy about you looking for the truth. But I feel like you will find the truth if you let go of whatever you are holding on to. There's also an energy with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, I feel like this is more about, you can be ambitious, you can be brave, you can be strong with whatever you have to deal with. I feel like there's going to be some big changes coming for you, whatever this is. I don't know if you know an Aquarius, but I feel that energy. You also have an energy about thinking fast and like having to make some quick decisions that is going to help you be more confident with yourself or with whatever decisions you need to make. You also have the Lovers in the Dark. The Lovers in the Dark, I feel like it's more about the choices that you have to make or the decisions you have to make. I don't know if you're going to feel like you're at a crossroads or you feel like you're at a crossroads already, but I feel like it goes back to listening to your family traditions, like listening to what your family is, you know, I don't know how, I don't know how to explain this energy. It's kind of about something that you do or something that your family does that can help you through this is what I'm feeling. If that makes any sense. I don't know. Daisy Lee, what is the outlook for me regarding new love. Ooh, Daisy Lee. Daisy Lee, a new love. Is there new love for Daisy Lee? 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 Ooh. Is there new love for Daisy Lee? There you go. Ooh, the Page of Cups. I do feel like there is a chance that someone is thinking about you or thinking about reaching out to you already. So I don't know if you're aware of that or not. For the Page of Cups too, I do feel like there is a love interest. I do feel like it's more not. I don't know if it's like really a love interest or like someone's been thinking about you. So I don't know if you know who this person is, but they know you. I can feel that energy. I feel like whoever this person is, um, it's all about if you can follow your heart and you can open up your feelings to explore this person and learn more about this person. This may be a person that you may not be interested in, maybe because you don't really know them all that well, or I don't know what that energy is for you. You also have the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands, I feel like it's more about you having a little personal celebration. So I don't know if you're going through a phase of transformation or just, the new moon brings new beginnings. So I feel like, after the new moon on Saturday, maybe you'll have a new outlook of what your love life is looking for or what you're looking for in love in general. I also feel like there's an energy of something unexpected may happen. There's also the Four of Pentacles. For the Four of Pentacles in the dark, I do feel it's about like being able to not hold on to the past. Maybe it's about holding on to the past. I don't know if this person is from your past and they want another chance with you, but I don't know if it's like you needing to let go of the past or if you embracing the past and giving someone else a second chance. I'm not quite sure what that energy is. There's also the Five of Pentacles in the dark. For the Five of Pentacles in the dark, I feel like it's more about working on your positive changes and how to move forward in that energy. I also feel like there's an energy about rebuilding yourself or rebuilding something around you. Let's just clarify what is coming. What is the new outlook regarding Daisy's new life? New life. New love. Can we get some clarity on Daisy Lee's new love? Who is this person? Who is this person? The Page of Wands, they're thinking about you. The Page of Wands is in the dark, but I feel like it's more about them thinking about you and trying to redirect their energy towards you. I feel like this person wants to talk to you out loud, like really wants to talk to you, not just think about you. But I do feel like there's that sort of energy going on there. So I don't know if someone's going to like reach out to you soon or you're going to figure it out, but they do have a strong energy towards you, Daisy Lee. Hi, Tracy Scott. How are you? Is the list still open, Rodney? Tracy, if you want to join the list, you just write join with your question, like join us and leave a space and then your question. Excuse me, sorry about that. And then you can join the list. Is my camera gonna be weird? Oh no, it's not. There we go. Camera's back. Oh, you got it? Great, Tracy. Awesome. Welcome. Caramel. 2023, how and when will I meet my love, relationship, connection? Ooh. When will Caramel meet their love, relationship, connection? This one wanted to be out. Let's see. How and when will Caramel meet their love relationship connection. The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is in the light. I feel like this is about being responsible and like being on top of things. I know that's not really a love situation, but that is a strong energy that is coming through. I also feel like there's energy of I don't know if there's like something from your past, or not. If you've been thinking about somebody from your past, there is the moon. The moon is in the dark. I don't know if you've had some self-doubts or if there's some kind of lack of confidence in opening your heart completely to attract new love, or if you've been focusing on, or what you've been focusing on, whatever that energy is. You also have the Seven of Wands in the dark. The Seven of Wands in the dark. I feel like there's a challenge or a competition. I know that's not really the love reading that you want. There's like so many other energies that are coming for you, Caramel. Let's see. I don't know if you've been planning about something. I feel like there's something that's heavy on your mind. So I feel like whatever you're thinking about, whoever you're thinking about, yeah, yeah, there's that strong energy there. There's a Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is in the dark. For the Queen of Swords in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy about, I don't know if you're like easily influenced by something or if that is something you're worried about. I do feel like I don't know if you've been in a bad relationship. I'm feeling like more of a not a good relationship coming for you. So I'm not quite sure what that is about. Let's see, is there positive energy coming for Caramel regarding love? Is there positive messages that we can give to Caramel about love? We need a more positive message about love for Caramel. Nine of Cups, huh? Let's see, what does the Nine of Cups mean? The Hangman. Maybe see things from a different perspective, maybe changing your outlook on finding love or how to find love kind of energy. May release some blockage that is going on there, you know? But, you know, the Nine of Cups is all about finding love and finding luxury and all that sort of thing. That's what I got for you. Hi, Cherry Way. Hi. Welcome. Thank you, Warrior Girl, for coming. I appreciate it. I'm sorry you missed your turn. I will be back tomorrow if you want to come back tomorrow. I appreciate your visit, Warrior Girl, so much. Aw, thank you. Nightbot is funny, eh? Thank you, Warrior Girl. Victoria, sorry. I got distracted by the chat. When hubby opens up to me, will it be a positive way? Thanks. When hubby opens up to Victoria, will it be a positive way? Thank you, Warrior Girl. I appreciate you so much. When hubby opens up to Victoria, will it be a positive? Will it be positive when Victoria's hubby opens up to Victoria? Will it be positive? There we go. Whew. For the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Swords is in the light. Huh. For the Nine of Swords, I feel like there's a strong energy about you not really enjoying those sensual pleasure things right now. I can feel your worry and anxiety for sure. I feel like whatever is going on, I feel like it's not going to be what you're hoping for some reason. You have the Four of Wands in the dark. For the Four of Wands in the dark, I don't know if it's going to turn into a conflict when he opens up to you, or I don't know if it's like what we said before about it being the wrong timing for when he's going to decide to open up to you, or if that has anything to do with this card or not, but I feel like it's going to be something. There's also the Strength card, so I feel it's about how you have strength and you have how you're emotionally feeling during that time, if you can be strong and deal with whatever he has to say for you, I feel like that will bring a more positive outlook. If it catches you off guard and like you're not in a great mood to begin with, it can always go the wrong way. There's also the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups in the dark can also represent empty promises, feeling withdrawn, conflict, even a separation. Sorry, Victoria. It could just be the energy now. Energies are always changing. Hi, Kay. How are you? Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I think my list is closed, but I will be back tomorrow night if you come back 2 hours earlier, Kay. You're welcome, Victoria. Shaya. Hi, what is H's intentions towards me and will it be progress into a relationship? Okay, so what is H's intentions towards Shaya and will it progress into a relationship? Okay, so this is for Shaya. What are H's intentions towards Shaya? Shaya? Oh, I'm sorry, Shaya. I'm so sorry. Haya? Is it? Or Haya? I'm confused. Sorry about that. What are H's intentions? What are H's intentions? The Four of Cups. For the Four of Cups, I'm feeling like he's trying, like H is trying to see the bright side of the relationship or trying to see the bright side of moving towards a relationship and making progress in that light. For the Four of Cups as well, I do feel like there is an energy about having some blended pleasures and, not doing it alone, like not being connected or feeling connected. I also feel like there's an energy about needing excitement. So I don't know if the two of you like need to go on a date or need to do something that is fun together. I feel like that is a strong need, especially with the Three of Cups right beside it in the dark. It's kind of like needing to have that social aspect or that social means, to have that time together and explore each other, more like in public or like not doesn't necessarily have to be in public, just like having that date or that time to be together is what I'm trying to say. Three of Cups can also be the next step in a relationship or the next step in whatever your whatever's going on between the two of you, I feel like you're going to feel like the beginnings of something. So what I'm trying to say is that this will be the beginnings of something is what the cards are picking up. You also have the Four of Pentacles as well. So I do feel like there's planning and building a structure here. So building that time or making time together or having that, trying to figure out each other's schedules. There is the Page of Wands. So I do feel like the Page of Wands, there is, having these inspired ideas, maybe being creative with these ideas, maybe do something that you both have not done before. So I know sometimes when you do things with someone that you both haven't done before they can learn how to do it together, kind of thing, you know? It's kind of like feeling that sort of energy of what's going on here. But I do feel like there is a potential of that definitely progressing into a relationship for sure. You know, I just kind of feel like there's something that needs to happen here to light that fire a little bit more, you know? Someone needs to poke that fire a little bit more. Is what I got for you. Oh, he ghosted you? Ah, okay. Huh. Sorry about that, Shaya. You're welcome. Huh. That sucks if he ghosted you. Maybe that energy is like someone else is trying to reach out to you. Lucinda, will I be able to go back to study a career in technical college? Lucinda, will I be able to go back to study a career in technical college? Okay. Will Lucinda be able to go back to school? The light. The light. I don't know why I was going to say the light. You had the light. You have positive energy, Lucinda. The Knight of Pentacles is in the dark. For the Knight of Pentacles in the dark, I feel like you've been working hard. I feel like you've been trying to be self-disciplined. Maybe too self-disciplined. Maybe that is causing you some boredom because you're trying to wheel in on your money situation or whatever you have going on. Trying to be more responsible instead of like having some fun and letting loose a little bit. You have the Chariot. The Chariot is in the dark. So I don't know if you are worried or like questioning if you're on the right path or not, but I kind of like feel a little bit of that energy. Well, it's not really the question you want, but I feel like maybe that has something to do with you asking about if you are able to go back to school to study a career in technical college. I gotcha. Huh. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like if you did, it would be positive. It would be productive because you have the Ten of Pentacles. So that's always, um, making contributions and like building that strong foundation and like having that happiness and joy and commitment. So I do feel like it probably is a good idea for you. If you're able to do that, I don't know, but I do feel like you do have the Knight of Pentacles here and the Page of Pentacles. So I do feel like you will be able to figure out how to get the money or the means to go back to school if that is something you're worried about. But I do feel like you could be successful with it, especially with the Knight of Wands. With the Knight of Wands, I feel like you would have that energy and that passion, and you'll be able to reach your dreams, if you can go back to school, as that being a positive light for you. Maybe that's where the light came from, have that positive light. I do feel like, you'll be able to reach your dreams going back into that. That's what I got for you. You're applying tomorrow? Awesome. I'm excited for you. I'm so excited for you. That would be great. You're welcome. Does Daniel have secret feelings for Benita? Does Daniel have secret feelings for Benita? Let's see. Secret feelings for Benita. Does Daniel have secret feelings for Benita? Ooh, the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands would be a yes card, but let's just see what is going on with Danielle. The Eight of Wands is in the dark, so I feel like even though he may have feelings for you, Benita, I feel like whatever that energy is, he's kind of like not putting a lot of focus into it. He's not going to put a lot of energy into it. He's just kind of like thinking about it for some reason. There is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, you know, he's someone who is a lot of passion, a lot of romance, a lot of energy. You know, they have all of that. The Knight, you know, all the fire cards are all about passion and romance and success. I could feel that for you coming your way. I just feel like, I don't know, even though he has these feelings, it's kind of like doesn't really want to share them for some reason. The Ten of Pentacles. For the Ten of Pentacles, it's more about um, a beginning of something. So I don't know if there's a beginning of him thinking about reaching out to you or talking to you or whatever this energy is, or if it's just his energy really focused on working and making money and sticking to his own family traditions to be open to other ideas, you know? There's also the Tower. The Tower is in the dark. I don't know if this is an energy about like refusing to change. I don't know if he thinks even though he has feelings for you, if he feels like he needs to change something or whatever that is. Oh, it's kind of like for being. Oh, okay, because I'm like, you know, yeah, doesn't want to change. Yeah, the Tower. Yeah, resisting the changes. Yeah, I feel like he thinks it's kind of a disaster kind of situation. I see. Excuse me, sorry about that. I wish you luck with that, Benita, though. Your professional connection? Oh, okay. That would have to end. I see. Yeah. Okay, that's why the work thing came up. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. I don't know, maybe if it's easier for you to leave the work than him, if that is something you two want. You're welcome. Star Love Angel, why is M not replying to my text? What is going on with M? Why is M not replying to Star Angel? Let's see. You're welcome, Benita. Oops. That one really wants to be out tonight. Keeps coming out all the time. What's going on with that? Ooh. For the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles is in the dark. I don't know if M is like overthinking things or like delaying texting you for a specific reason or just feeling exhausted and burnt out for whatever reason. Not quite sure if that has anything to do with anything. There is a Two of Cups there. The Two of Cups is in the light, so that's kind of like confusing energy. You know, Two of Cups is kind of like love, romance, attraction, passion, all that sort of thing. Happiness, success, a growing connection even. Interesting. The world is in the dark, so I feel like whatever it is, they're not going to pursue whatever this is. I don't know. They're delaying it. They're just not in the right headspace. I don't know. But I feel like they're lacking taking action towards you. You know, they feel like they're kind of like in denial about their feelings or whatever this is for them for some reason. There's the Nine of Cups. This is very confusing energy. I wonder if this energy is more your energy, Star Love Angel, because I do feel like there is something else for you. Because I do feel like there's material happiness, but not just material happiness. I don't know if you've like been getting more work or thinking about a new job, whatever that is. I feel like there's something else that's gonna make you feel happy and fulfilled and happiness, romance even. You know, keep an eye out for that possibility. yeah, so everybody, I will be back tomorrow night. I'm not usually doing readings on Fridays, but yeah, I don't usually do readings on Fridays, but I am doing a Friday the 13th reading. If you want to check that out, it is Friday the 13th, and it's really close to the new moon, so there might be a lot of new, different energies. If you want to check that out tomorrow, we'll be back at 7, so that's 2 hours earlier than now, whatever time that is for you guys. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow if you want to check that out, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Discord if you want to. The links are in the description down below. I also have a blog that I started making public. If you want to check that out, it says Butterfly. It's also in the description down below. But I'll see you all next time. Bye!